But there's a deeper issue coming along with these bannings, and that is access to your digital library. Welcome to the Xbox Basement, everybody. You guys may have heard about Xbox banning players for posting things on Xbox Live that were actually clips of in-game footage. Now, the most recent one that kind of got the internet into a stir was specifically clips from Baldur's Gate 3. Now, there are some spicy scenes in that game, and I will put a link to this article here on Gamertag if you want to check out the whole background to this. But the main issue is that this user had accidentally auto-uploaded some of these scenes from Baldur's Gate that contained like nudity, which of course goes against Microsoft policy and their community guideline rules. But here's kind of the issue with this, is that this video clip was automatically uploaded. And I know for myself personally, when I've taken like screenshots of games, it will automatically upload to the Xbox Live network, which is actually your Xbox's default setting. So if there's anything that you actually record, you can expect this by default to be uploaded to the public servers of Microsoft. So right off the bat, I think that is just a bad decision on Microsoft's part, especially when there's so many different games that are rated M, and things like violence and nudity have actually been in games for a long time now. None of my Xbox accounts have ever been banned. However, it kind of got my wheels turning of like, how does this banning thing actually work for Microsoft? I'll also put a link here to this Xbox device suspensions and ban page if you want to read through all of this stuff in detail. But I'm just going to go over the short version so we can all have a better understanding of this. So there's actually two levels of banning or suspensions for your Xbox. So you have your account level right here, which is going to be just that one account that you have for Xbox. And then Microsoft actually has the option to ban your Xbox console. Now in both of these suspension situations, it can go temporary or permanently. It seems like your temporary can be up to a year for that console or that account. So here on their page, they list reasons we may issue a device suspension. They claim it's only issued in extreme cases, things like Xbox console tampering, in other words, modding your actual Xbox. And this one genuinely shouldn't be a surprise to anybody because so many Xbox 360s got banned with J-tagging and things way back in the day, online fraud or account theft, and then just generalized repeated violations. And all of these things seem pretty reasonable, like, yeah, I don't want anybody phishing or stealing my account. I don't want anybody who's continually harassing people online to continue that. I personally feel like modding your console could go either way, and there are some legitimate complaints to this where people are claiming that their accounts are being banned, and the whole process just seems kind of like automated. But Microsoft claims that every single suspension is actually reviewed by moderators. And there is an option right here of how to submit a case review. So we always have an option to actually appeal this banning. But there's a deeper issue coming along with these bannings, and that is access to your digital library. So everything that you have that is digital, once your account gets banned, you cannot access these things, whether you've purchased them legally or not. Hey, thanks for watching the video today. If you made it this far, consider subscribing to the channel. In my research for this video, I was reading a user's comment saying that he lost about $2,000 worth of digitally downloaded games after his account got banned. He also said that he felt like the whole process was just automated and there was no listening to his appeal. And of course, with all of these game makers promoting digital, going more digital, consoles losing their disk drives, we can expect that any type of suspension or permanent banning will result in a complete loss of anything that you have purchased digitally. Now, I personally do not buy a lot of digital only games, but of course I don't want to lose access to these 5 or 6 games that I have digital. Now, I understand Microsoft's position on this, and that Microsoft has a responsibility to do their best to keep all gamers safe. And this Xbox Community Standards is a really good way to find out what they actually value and how to keep your account safe from any type of suspension or banning. And down here at point number 4 is actually where this Baldur's Gate upload thing falls. Under point 4, we find share or distribute screenshots screenshots or game clips that include mature sexual content. Ultimately, I think this Baldur's Gate 3 banning suspension could have been avoided if the default setting on your Xbox was to not just upload everything. And I would imagine there's a lot of people who have no interest in just sharing their screenshots or game clips to just anyone in the Xbox world. And overall, be aware that if you're the type of person that uploads game clips and there is M-rated content in them, Microsoft always has the option under their legal agreements that they can ban your account and your console, forcing you to lose access to all of your digitally gained content. But let's keep everybody safe online, let's treat each other with respect, and make the Xbox ecosystem a better place for everyone. Thanks for watching this video. I've been John, by the way. We will see you guys in the next one.